And now, bout 4. Fighting out of the blue corner, Karam Emad. Fighting out of the red corner, Martin, the Vulture Medhat. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in Qadya's flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 165 centimeters tall, weighing in at 55.6 kilograms, representing SMB Academy, fighting out of Egypt, Karam Emad! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 0 wins, 1 loss. He stands 171 centimeters tall, weighing in at 56.5 kilograms, representing Team Zach, fighting out of Egypt, Martin, the Vulture Medhat! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Fahmi.
Hello, gentlemen. Protect yourself all the time. Listen to me all the time. If you want, touch your hands and back your corner. Thank you.
The 2 youngest fighters on the card, ladies and gentlemen.
Flyweight division. This is going to be fireworks.
The 2 youngest fighters on the card. Karam Emad in the black shorts versus Martin Medhat in the red shorts. I'm very excited for this one, guys. And yesterday at the weigh-ins, at the face-off, Karam was very composed, and the fight starts.
Martin wants to get straight into action, taking the center of the octagon.
Martin the Vulture. I like his stance and I like the way he's moving. Very, very energetic here. And a nice left here by Martin.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch out for Martin's left hand. He's got a monstrous left hand. We've seen that in display. We've seen that in display in his previous fight at Qage 001.
Karam very calm, very collected. Ooh, nice right by Karam, but missed there.
Martin's very sparky with his striking. Is very fast.
Shades of Conor McGregor from
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah, he's southpaw as well. Karam's keys to victory would be to get this fight on the ground. Karam is very high level on the ground.
Nice round kick here by Karam.
And it looks like Martin's got the striking advantage.
Ooh, nice right hook by Martin.
And a triangle choke attempt here.
And guys, off of his...
Oh, and an armbar attempt.
Karam is very dangerous off of his back, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out for his submission attempt.
He has a vicious ground game, and now Martin leaves him from the ground. And he goes for the ground and pound again.
Martin is not scared of his jiu-jitsu.
He definitely is not. He's not afraid to engage.
He has him in guard right now. Martin on top looking for that ground and pound. And I like how Karam is working from the ground, from his back. Khalid, you talked a lot about his ground game, Karam's ground game. What do you think he's going to be attempting here?
He's very flexible. He doesn't stop with the submission attempts. His guard game is very dangerous. But Martin looks like he's ready for that. He's been preparing for this style for about 6 weeks now. Ooh. Nice low kick by Martin. And Karam Emad is our youngest fighter on the card, 18 years old, but don't sleep on his grappling.
He's also striking well. I mean, he's not just focused on the ground game here.
Ooh, nice left hand
Nice
counter.
left hand. Karam looks like he's been preparing for that left overhand and the left crosses from Martin. He's doing a good job with them so far.
Yeah, he's keeping his distance, measuring his shots, picking his shots.
Martin pressuring him here.
Nice striking exchanges by both fighters.
Nice head movement here by Karam Emad.
Martin keeps on threatening him with the left hand.
He's looking for that left kick to the body. And
Nice 1-2 by Martin.
he's faking a lot. Martin's faking a lot. Nice left hand here by Martin.
Martin Medhat keeps on taunting his opponent whenever he misses a shot.
I love how Karam is staying away from these punches, and now with a counter right here.
Ooh,
Nice
the left!
left.
Ooh, the left connects.
Again.
This is what he should watch out for. Martin's left hand.
Martin shakes it off. It's like nothing.
Karam Emad.
Taunting his opponent here.
Karam Emad representing SNB Academy. Very decorated grappler, and he's a very composed individual. Ooh, he connects with the right hand. Almost knocks him down.
He says it's fine. I love how Martin's face reactions here. He's taunting his opponent. He's telling him your strikes mean nothing to me.
Martin is very fast when he's closing the distance. He goes in and out of range in a second. Don't blink, ladies and gentlemen.
Mazen, are you impressed with Karam's striking right now?
I don't know, man. This fight could go either way. Martin seems very prepared. And Karam as well.
I love how he's just getting away from these punches. I mean, that left hand Khalid you talked about all day. He's staying away from it.
Yeah,
I love how he's staying away from it.
Karam did a good job preparing for that left hand. I agree with you, Ale.
And he has a very sneaky high kick, by the way.
Evading all these punches, and a nice low kick here by Martin. I think Martin might be frustrated a little bit because he's not connecting with that left hand. Maybe Karam Emad had a good preparation for that left hand, as you said, Khalid.
A chess match between both of these guys.
Yeah, both fighters are the youngest fighters, but both of them are studs. Very high level fight tonight.
Karam looking for that countering with that left hook. I love his strategy right here. I think he's trying to.
Martin feints and taunts his opponent once more. And Karam has been trying to connect with these side kicks.
Nice spinning kick here.
This is it for the first round.
Good job from both fighters. Very back and forth round. They went to the ground, and we've seen some submission attempts from Karam, and Martin looks like he was prepared for that. What do you guys think?
I love how Karam's evading all these punches, and we're gonna see the replay here. Martin with a nice left hand, and Karam is getting away from that left hand a lot.
This is the right hook, check hook that Martin landed. Almost knocked him down, almost knocked Karim down.
Look at the flexibility of Karam. Karam very, very calm, very stoic here.
Like he was in the weigh-ins. Karam was very composed in the weigh-ins, ladies and gentlemen. He even was yawning when Martin was weighing in. I saw him yawning.
Every fighter has his own way of fighting. This is what works best for Karam, and this is what works best for Martin.
Both fighters coming from prestigious camps. Muhammad Gamal right in front of us right here, and Islam Nader in Karam's corner, and Team Zach in Martin's corner.
Round number 2. Let's go.
Talk about a physique, guys. Look at how Martin looks. He looks like a model.
This guy's 19 years old.
Bro, he looks way better than me. All props to his nutritionist, Sharif Muharram. Made the weight cut very easy for Martin, as he told us.
Guys, do you think we're going to see a round 3?
I don't know, man.
Martin connects with the left hand. Honestly, this fight is very evenly matched, very nice matchmaking. I think we're going to see I'm enjoying this one.
Both of these guys are trying to crack the puzzle of the striking game.
Martin here looking for his first win in his professional record.
And both fighters look like they're in perfect shape for this fight. None of them are breathing heavy until now.
Oh, nice side kick here.
Yeah, Martin's, Karam's game plan is very heavy on side kicks. He's been throwing these a lot.
We're not seeing any takedown attempts here by Karam. Do you think he's going to take him down at some point?
Yeah, this is a bit unexpected, as one would think. Coming from SNB, he would be he's a very good wrestler. He looks like he's having fun with striking.
The style of Karam, hands down. He wants to.
Guys, Martin is going to be frustrated because he's not landing any of those left hands. They are vicious, and now a takedown attempt here by Karam.
Goes for the takedown.
We'll
see what Martin. Ooh, he takes him down.
Beware of that underhook. Martin now stands up from the underhook.
Martin gets back up. Both players are against the fence. This is where Martin needs to gain confidence by defending the takedown. But Karam is very, it's a bit sticky. He's a very hard wrestler to deal with.
No space given here by Karam.
None at all. And Karam's grip looks very strong.
Nice left hand lands for Martin. And a good left hook here by Karam. Martin showing good takedown defense here. Nice exchange there.
I love how Karam is holding up in the striking department. I honestly was not expecting that.
And a takedown attempt here. Another takedown attempt by Karam. Is he going to take him down?
Karam again with that over-under position, but he holds that body lock and he can't.
Look at him.
Takedown.
Still on his knees. He's getting up.
Martin, a very nice job getting back up, but Karam Emad's body lock is very strong. He's got very strong grip.
Everybody on the card here today has been showcasing wrestling, jiu-jitsu, striking. This is a striker versus grappler, and we're seeing great success on every department from both fighters.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And at this age, man, I mean, the future of mixed martial arts is very promising.
Yeah, when these are the two youngest fighters on the card and this is what we're seeing, I agree with you, Medhat.
Exactly.
Now both of them are battling for positions.
Oh, he's got the body lock. He's got the Martin needs to dig for an underhook, and he does indeed. He's got his underhook, but still Karam is on him.
Karam looking to get this fight on the ground, where he believes he will be the favorite.
But guys, Martin can't break the grip of Karam. Like I wouldn't want to even to get to be holded like that by someone like Karam. He looks like he has a very strong grip.
Both fighters working in the clinch here.
I think Martin is trying to be calm here. He's not trying to fight it off. He's not trying to be explosive. Maybe he's afraid of fatiguing or tiring out. However, Karam is using every part of Martin's body to take him down.
What do you think of his takedown defense, Martin's takedown defense?
He's very calm with it. He just goes with the flow, and now they separate and onto a striking fight again.
Ooh, Martin's left hand was close, but Karam is doing a very nice job evading the...
So Karam is giving him his head, telling him, punch me.
Karam smiling at him.
Karam very
Catches him with a check hook when Martin was going in.
He does
Nice
the,
right by Karam.
Karam does the check hook very nicely, goes into the outside with it.
Ooh, nice right here by Karam.
You see how he slipped the jab from Martin? He slipped the jab and threw the right cross at the same time.
Yeah, great striking by Karam. I'm very, very impressed with Karam's striking here, guys. Takedown attempt by Martin. Oh, and he takes him down. Wow, guys, this is crazy. We're not expecting the striker to take down the grappler, and
Very wise decision by Martin to take him down at the end of round 2 and try to gain the judges' favor.
a surprise here by Martin. Guys, do you think he's going to take him down again in round 3?
I believe so, because as Martin told us, he's not afraid to engage with him on the ground, and he's very comfortable with his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And here we see the replays. Martin with the heavy uppercut but does not land, and this is Karam's body lock that I've been talking about.
Yeah,
And this is his takedown actually. I think he secures, oh, he does not secure the takedown in this one.
great takedown defense by Martin. I'm very, very impressed.
And here are the counters from Karam whenever Martin was closing the distance.
Great job moving to the outside of Martin, going away from that powerful left hand.
And here's the takedown defense from Martin. Very nice balance work.
Martin with a great takedown defense here.
This
Oh, and a nice, that was a nice knee here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for round number 3. Martin in the red shorts against Karam in the blue shorts. And guys, this fight has been amazing so far. A takedown attempt by Martin at the very end, and where he secured the takedown at the very end of round number 2. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen here, round number 3.
We still get the same energy from both fighters since the start of the fight.
Yeah, very nice cardio from both fighters. None of them seem gassed out or even a bit tired. Same speed, same pace.
Martin measuring his opponent here,
And Martin
taking the center of the octagon. And a nice kick here by Karam.
he's having success with the side kicks.
Yeah, very, very unorthodox to see the side kicks, and he's using it very well here.
Ooh! Catches him with the overhand. And he raises his hands up in celebration, but Karam's still in the fight.
Does that count as a knockdown? Because
I believe so.
he went to the cage, so
It's the judges' job.
It's not our job.
wow. I think Martin's going to try to use that left hand again, since he just had a knockdown here.
Talk about the composure of Karam.
Looks very, very calm here. Still.
Looks like a veteran.
Ooh, another left hand.
That left hand landed stiff on his jaw.
They're talking to each other. What is he?
Yeah,
What are they saying?
Karam's nodding his head whenever Martin catches him, just letting him know that he's still in the fight.
shaking off the punches.
Oh,
And he gets the body lock again. Catches him with a knee. Nice knee.
nice knee to the body here.
Good exchange from both fighters.
Yeah, Martin
Karam.
caught him.
Karam, head movement here by Karam and a nice right by Karam. He's anticipating that left hand and he doesn't want it to connect again. And here he evades it again.
Guys, I think Martin should utilize his lead hand a bit more.
Yeah, we saw him try to do the uppercut with his lead hand, but he's more reliant on his left hand.
Yeah, 100%. He's leaning on that left hand whenever he throws a boxing combination. And now Karam
And a kick attempt here by Martin, and
engages with
uses
the body
that.
lock. This is not good for Martin.
The thing about kicks, guys, is that you can your opponent can take you down. So Karam utilizing that, and he's going for the takedown again. And they're in the clinch right now.
And
Karam,
Karam
let's go.
disengages.
Very frustrating it must be for Karam.
Surprisingly, he lets go of that clinch. I'm very surprised that he let go of that clinch.
Well, the takedowns did not succeed in the past round, so maybe he just got frustrated and said, okay, maybe I have to crack the puzzle another way.
Yeah, most of his takedown attempts failed by because Martin has great takedown defense here.
Nice 1-2 by Martin.
I love how Martin enters the distance, enters the range, and then throws that left hand stiff onto the jaw of Karam. But takes it like a champ.
Yeah, talk about the chin of Karam. He's been taking so much shots and giving back shots and going for his takedown again.
He's going for that takedown and,
And
then
10
he's
seconds left in the-
disengaging.
Karam landed that knee.
He's going for that takedown and then he's disengaging. We're going to see what's going to happen here, guys. Very interesting fight.
And then that uppercut landed, followed by a cross to the body of Karam. Nice low kick.
Nice low kick with his left here, left leg, and oh, nice side kick.
Seems to be working just fine for him.
I like that technique a lot.
Just as the technique of Martin is still working just as fine. That right hook followed by the straight left. I think Karam should add more punches to his combos.
Both fighters more patient here.
Martin's definitely looking for the kill shot.
Yes, he's measuring him a lot here, and he's trying to land that left hand. He lands it to the body here.
Yeah, it's a very close fight indeed. Karam's 100% in it, don't count him out.
Nice front kick.
Oh, and his mouth guard goes flying.
And we heard that left hand. We heard it at the commentary booth here.
The referee's not giving him back his mouthpiece.
I don't know why the referee did that. He already stopped the. What's the referee?
What's going on here?
He's giving him back his mouth guard.
During the fight? Okay.
Nice sportsmanship by Martin, not engaging in any combos while the ref was getting Karam's mouth guard.
Oh, nice left by...
10 seconds left. Both fighters need to empty the gas tank right here.
Nice left.
Try to persuade the
Spinning
judges.
kick by Martin.
And the fight ends. Very nice. Very high level fight by both fighters.
Great performance by both fighters.
Martin celebrates and jumps on the cage, try to persuade the judges. Guys, I think this is a myth. Whenever a fight is close and you keep on raising your hand up, it doesn't change what the judges' viewpoints. What do you guys think?
You never know, man. With the judges, everything is personal, and you never know. What do you think?
I don't think anything, man. I just want to see this one. And man, but props to these guys. Very high level at their age, man. They're better than a lot of fighters that are
Very
older.
high level for their age. I mean, 18 and 21.
And I love the
Very great performance by both fighters.
Yeah, very nice striking by Karam and very nice grappling by Martin. Both fighters are very well rounded.
Everybody on this card so far is very rounded, well rounded. We saw striker versus grappler, and we both saw everyone being very impressive in both.
Talk about the
techniques, both
flyweight
areas.
division of Qadya. We have these two studs. We have Abdelaziz Abu Lail. We have Ismail Khan. It's a very stacked division, very deep division in Qadya flyweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, After 3 rounds, we go to the judges. Scorecard for decision, the judges scored it 30-27, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner, by unanimous decision, Martin the Vulture Medhat!
معانا البطل مارتن مدحت. مباراة رائعة مارتن، فعلا هاي ليفل منكم انتوا الاثنين. وريتونا حاجة فعلا مميزة. مارتن يا جماعة 19 سنة وهاي ليفل جدا على سنه، وان شاء الله يعني نشوف منه اكتر من كده. قول لنا ايه اللي في دماغك دلوقتي؟
بس عايز اقول وانا داخل الفايت ده دخلت 20 يوم بس كامب، وكذا واحد قال لي ده this is unbelievable mission impossible. عايز بس اقول لو انت مصدق في حاجه متاكد انك هتعملها ما تاخدش بكلام الناس بس.
Give it up for Martin the Vulture Medhat.